What up, YouTube? It's your boy Big Queasy again, and I got some topical stand-up comedy for you to check out right here. A while back I posted on my page a little poll asking people what they wanted to see out of me, and here were the results. So as you can see, people really wanted to see topical stand-up comedy. I can't believe I wrote like Josh Johnson, as if I could ever be as good as Josh Johnson. However, in the light of Elon Musk's little whoopsie at the inauguration, I love World War II history, so I was just stoked to be able to be talking about World War II in public again, so I wrote some jokes about it, and I recorded them when I was opening for David Correos, his New Zealand-wide, and actually worldwide tour, I think, Noise Zealand. So let's see what I came up with.
Did you all see Elon Musk's little whoopsie the other day? So okay, I'm going to preface this. This is not a pro-Nazi. Very much anti. Just wanted to get that out of the way at the front in case you're like, all right, where's Big Boy going with this? So if you didn't see it, he basically gave a Sieg Heil at the inauguration. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about now? And there's been a lot of interesting conversation about, like, the main reason people are saying it wasn't a real Sieg Heil is because his hand was kind of, I'm not going to do it by the way, my hand is going to stay this high. His hand was kind of bent, he had like a little bit of bend in his arm, so it was kind of like, it was like 95% of a Sieg Heil, right? Which is, to be honest, is 95% more similar than I want any gesture to be equal to Sieg Heil. And if you're wondering, like, how, like, if somebody sent me a photo of their penis, but it was maybe 10%, 5%, 10% was cut off at the top, like, I'm not going to call it a dick pic, you know? You have sent me a photo of your penis at that point, right? Do you know what I mean? I got a little more on that topic. So, I feel like as well, like I want to feel for Elon in that situation because he's so clearly just an awkward guy that's not used to it, and like I really relate to that. So, but like, there's so many other gestures he could have done. Like he could have given a nice thumbs up. That's hard to. He could have, double shakas. That's kind of a cool thing. I feel like if I was up there, I would have been doing the Degeneration X, the chop thing. I would have been throwing that out there. And one of the things a lot of his defenders have been saying things like, he wasn't doing a Sieg Heil, he was doing a Roman salute. I have some problems. That doesn't make me feel any better about it. I have a lot of issues with that because, do you know who really, really liked the Romans? Hitler. I've got a quote here that is about something he said about the Romans. It says, Adolf Hitler admired ancient Rome as the crystallization point of a world empire, a capital with massive public monuments that reflected the supremacy of the state and the powerful might of the ancient world's master race. Doesn't make you feel any better about it being a Roman salute. Another thing you might not know, do you know why the Nazis were called the Third Reich? So the Second Reich was Imperial Germany from World War I. The First Reich they considered to be the Holy Roman Empire. So it's kind of like saying, no, P. Diddy didn't do all that horrible stuff. He was called Puff Daddy at the time. Do you know what I mean? The other insane piece of reasoning there is the Roman salute that people are talking about isn't even a real thing. People got that from an HBO TV show about Rome that didn't exist. All right, one more. I can sense that you're getting sick of it, but I got one more bit of it. The other thing people have been saying is just like, he's not a Nazi, he's just autistic. And you kind of hear that and you're like, well, there's more, it's not just those two options, but there's a lot of other things you can be.
And we're back. Hope you enjoyed that. That was my first taste of doing some topical recent comedy, and I was a little bit worried about it not being topical by the time this goes up, but then I just saw today that Elon has tried to lean into the controversy by making a few jokes of his own. And I say joke, they're more like the lowest hanging of fruit. They're the hackiest puns I've ever seen. He tweeted, "Don't say yes to Nazi accusations. Some people will Goebbels anything down. Stop goring your enemies. His pronouns would have been he, Himmler. Bet you did not see that coming. Which, that is like day one open micer level puns. I feel like in that situation, the right move to do would have been to just be honest with people and say, look, I started out wanting to do my heart goes out to you gesture, and then muscle memory took over. But in all seriousness, I think he should not have leaned into that. I think in that situation, you got to be honest with people and say, I did not mean to do that. It just came out of me, and let's all just put it behind us and move on. But the fact that he's continuing to engage with it, which we all knew was going to happen, right? There's no way he was just going to not say anything. So I feel like I might have to make another video about this, depending on how much he continues to lead into this. I've seen today that people have been projecting like graphics of Elon doing the salute onto the side of Tesla factories, which is pretty funny. But yeah, so first taste of some topical comedy by me. Leave me a comment to see if you liked it or not. If you got any jokes of your own, chuck them in the comments. Leave me a like and a subscribe. Just hit 500 subscribers, which is not a lot, but means the world to me. So we'll see you again with some more topical comedy soon.